Hello, hello. Welcome to Best Family Reviews. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We've been doing weekly recaps of our Amazon Influencer Program updates, how well we're doing each week, doing review videos for Amazon, and then sharing what our earnings are, just to let anyone out there know what they can earn, or if they're an average person or a couple of people like us. One of the things I wanted to share, Catherine,
Do tell.
is why our videos are so much better than anyone else's.
Oh, okay. How are they so much better?
Because everyone else's videos is just one person's review. It's just
Oh,
one
you mean their
person's-
review? They're like
like
recap
the
videos.
Amazon influencer videos.
Right.
There's a lot of good ones. They have really high production value, and I think we should give a shout out to some of our favorites, like Can I, and reviews of cool stuff.
I feel bad. This is what I feel bad about with Can I. It sounds like it's going to be bad, but I feel bad because I don't know you. Okay, I don't know him, but I respect him, and he's given us a lot of advice, right? Because he shares that on his channel, and I really appreciate that. And and so I bought something that he had done a review on, and now we've done reviews on it, and I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I feel bad because I'm taking this from, I could be, like, if I've sold something,
It's interesting. I wonder how many people watch our videos and then buy that thing, then do a review, then taking away our opportunity.
I don't know why I didn't put that together. That's why you don't tell people what you review on these videos.
Speaking of, though, I hope if anyone finds any...
Buy something else.
if anyone finds any nuggets of wisdom or help, you're welcome, I guess. That's why we're doing these videos.
I want everybody to succeed. When you succeed, we succeed.
I guess.
Everyone succeeds. No, really, I do. I want everybody to do well. I think there's so much variation in the world, and what people appreciate, what people enjoy, that there's enough variation. And this item was not like a top dollar item, so I don't feel that bad.
Well, and the truth is, the people talk about if the Amazon influencer program is becoming too saturated, if there are too many people, if it's even possible to earn money. And we have those same questions too. We've been in it for a few months now, and that's why we're doing this video now, which is our first of hopefully many monthly recaps.
So let's be honest. You're doing this review because all I do is talk about how you don't know what really the long-term projections are. You don't really know, you can't count on this as an income stream. You can count on it in terms of we'll do it, and I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for it, and I have gratitude. But you can't count on it in terms of this is money in the bank, and you count that week over week. You just can't do that because there's glitches and Mageddons and cliffs, and you just don't know. And so Gabe wanted to do this because he was like, I'll show you these figures will give you paint a much better picture.
Right. So Catherine's like, this month we did well, but there's no way to know if it will do that well next month. And so that was the question. I've been doing it for 4 months now. She's been doing it for 3. So now we at least have the data to show historically what the averages of...
Historically for 3 months.
Well, it's the limited data we have personally.
It's the historicity of our Amazon program for 3 months.
It's history time. Well, there we go. So we're going to share those numbers with you, and we'll keep doing these monthly reports to see how it goes. Any of you looking to get into the program, if you have any questions, let us know. We know a little bit. We've been trying to do it. But here we go. So let's talk about our October earnings. As you can see here, I started in July.
I cannot see it. Oh, now I can see it.
The blue is me, pink is Catherine. I started in July. As you can see, if you want to take a look at the figures up there, you can see in September.
Wait. Oh, okay, sorry.
No.
I was like, you added no new videos in August, but I'm realizing that's crazy. You added 26 exactly in each month.
Yeah, 26 videos.
You have to try and do that.
Yeah, it was an effort. But what I want to show, let's just look at the earnings in September. That's one we hadn't mentioned before. In September, I made $238, and Catherine made $342 in the month of September. And you can see in July, that stemming up from July all the way through September, it's only gone up. And that's gone up as we've added more videos. But since we're starting in late, we're just going to start with the October updates this week. Or sorry, this month. So to tell you how many videos we added and how many total videos we have. So for the month of October, I added 38 total videos, which I think is 12 less than I had hoped to get.
Well, I thought you wanted to do 10 a week. So it's 2 less.
That's pretty close then.
2 less.
Okay, if it's 10 a week. For a total of 130 videos. And Catherine?
I added 68 videos, and I have a goal of 3 a day.
So you're shy of that.
How many is that?
That'd be 90.
90. Mm-hmm. So I got 184 total.
184 videos. So let's talk about our clicks and items shipped for the month of October. compared to the month before. So in September, I had 2,100. In October, I had 3,087 clicks and a total shipped items of 482.
And I had a total of 2,622 clicks and 303 shipped items.
Yep. And I think during August, Catherine had done a ton of summer swimming type stuff. So we kind of figured that kind of went into the less clicks. So returns, I had 26 returns and Catherine had 17. So obviously they like the stuff they buy from you better. I think from a tip standpoint
you have to do the math because
that's true.
17 out of 303 versus 26 out of 482.
Yeah, I had a lot more items shipped, so probably the average is going to be there. But I think there's a good tip. Anyone doing reviews, don't review things that you know aren't high quality. So don't fabricate your reviews. If it's really not something that is worth it and you think it'll be returned, don't hype it up as that. Be honest in your reviews. So sold revenue, this is how much money Amazon sold. For me was $14,528, and for Catherine was
$16,652.
So what can we devise? Surmise.
I have higher priced items.
Higher priced items. Yep. I'm apparently
a lot higher priced items.
And I think part of that is I have a lot of tech peripheral items that are only like $10 and $15 that I'm actually probably did a very enthusiastic review for because they're things I use every day and I'm excited about, but they don't really generate a high revenue. But I'll take it. And this comes up, that question all the time is what should I review? And to which we always respond.
Everything you buy on Amazon.
Everything you buy and
don't return. Because like you said, like don't buy something just to review it and then are like, oh, this is garbage. And then return it, but don't take your video down. It's like there's something like you might love it in the beginning and then it falls apart. If they don't send you a new one and then it's better quality, like if you're going to return something, like you should I love it when people have their reviews, their written reviews, and then they're like, update, the company reached out to me and made it better. Like those are all such important things that you want to know.
Yep. Absolutely. So conversion rates, that's how many people click on your video, watch it, and then buy the product. And a good rule of thumb is you want to have between 10 and 15% conversion rate. That's considered good.
My conversion rate has always been so much lower than yours. Like I would like to figure out what to do to get my conversion rate up.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to improve a conversion rate, they're probably going to say better videos.
Yeah.
Talk more about the product. I don't know. Okay, so total earnings. This is what everyone came here for.
Yours might feel like I edit more of mine because I'm like, what was I going to say? So I have to edit those parts out. I wonder if, because you rarely have any edits, and I wonder if people feel like that's more,
For me, time is of the essence. When I shoot my videos, I don't like to edit them. So
you also have a lot more practice. Like I'm interrupted all the time. I have somebody always like whispering in the background or sneaking through or whatever.
Let's talk about our total earnings for the October. How did we do in October? I had a total of $364.75, up $100 from...
Oh, so I beat you for the month. Let the record show I beat Gabriel for that.
Yeah, and you would have noticed that from the sold revenue too.
Oh yeah, well, whatever.
Proud of you. Yeah, you know what? So that, you know what though? It feels good.
Lower conversion.
Feels good.
Higher sold revenue, but lower conversion.
Higher prices. So she obviously can sell the big ticket items better than I can.
But I also have like 50 more videos than you. And I only made $19. So need to boost my conversion rate for sure.
All right, so I'm going to open up the rest of these just to show them all because some of them I'm going to have to explain.
What is EPC?
That's what I'm going to explain. This actually got this stuff from Canai, and I don't know if I'll keep using it. But actually, this is EPC. That is earnings per click. So it's kind of good to know, like for every click you get.
So you talk about your conversion rate, but I have a higher earnings per click.
You do.
Okay.
So you make more per click.
Per click. Okay, but they're not clicking on my videos as much as they're clicking on yours.
But pretty much, and this is pretty consistent across the 3 months you've been selling.
I want to see, not to disparage anybody, but I've seen a couple review videos that are a little shocking to me that they would be a review video.
And you want to know how well they do?
Yes.
I do too. I want so badly. No, but here's
okay, for context. These are not people that sat in front of their camera and said, here's my review, this is what I liked. They're not like that at all. They're not that at all. They're like random video that they accidentally hit record on and then posted that as a review. Or they're like just, filming like something they happened upon, and then that's their review. Okay. So that's for context. Okay. I am not disparaging anybody that sits in front, talks about their product, likes it. I'm not talking about any of that.
Well, here's my concern with that is that people watch like really good review videos. They're like, oh, I'll watch one more review video because I want to get enough information.
Right.
And then they watch one of those garbage ones and they're like, enough, I'll just buy it, right?
So that's what I want to know.
So there's got to be.
How does Amazon really factor in, like, well, you do have to watch 30 seconds. So it would be hard to get through 30 seconds of some of these.
So let's get back to this though.
So that makes sense. What if you've got 5 or 6 videos in a carousel, okay? You watch the first one, you're like, ugh, boring, right?
My battery's going to die.
15 seconds.
Hold on. Battery's going to die because we're so verbose.
Okay, so on a carousel, you got 6 videos. You watch Joe's over here that's got, it's not what you want to hear, right? Or it's slow or it's something weird, okay? So you watch 15 seconds of that. That one's not going to count. Then you've got Gabe's, and you watch Gabe's, and it's a great review. You love it. You bated breath. You just can't get enough of it, right? Watch all the way through, or at least 40 seconds, right? Go to the next one. That's Lisa's. And again, like, oh, I don't want to watch this. So you watch 10. So you're still going to get the commission, right?
I don't know.
Because they watched.
I hope so, because they watched yours.
They watched the percentage of it.
I hope so, but I don't know.
Well, they should be. How can you find out? Because I feel like that should be.
I feel like we've had this question a lot.
I have had this question a lot, and so I need an answer.
Okay, so regardless, that's earnings per click. And so if you notice, I've been 15, you have been 15, 13, 15. So historically, every click you get, you've earned 15 cents. So that's actually a pretty standard statistic. So regardless if you have really bad days or good days, the more videos you add, you're gonna expect 15 cents per video per day that's added. So the more clicks you have.
Will that matter if you add more videos?
Statistically, yeah. Well, yeah, because it would increase your clicks, right? So that's a good point. So let's go into the next one.
I'm not sure I follow that math logic.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one, and this is one of those math things that I've been trying to figure out to explain to Catherine, is how much money you can expect per 100 videos, right? And it was right here all along. It just wasn't making sense. So earning per video, that's how much does each video earn you per month. So each new additional video, you can expect for October, I can expect $2.80 for every added video I do for the month. You can expect $2.09 per video. For a total of, with 100 videos, that's $280 for me and $209 for you.
Okay, and not to like rain on your parade, but you would have to maintain the level of price point. I couldn't upload another 100 videos all at $10. That would go down. I would have to upload the same amount of videos at the same average price point, highs and lows. I can't just do all $10 videos.
This is where the gray cloud comes in. But my
this is
theory.
reality. This is reality. It is not it's not pessimism. It's honesty, reality, truth.
But my theory is if you're reviewing everything you have and everything you can, just that's what we've been doing.
Sure.
Then it'll stay the same. Like we'll just keep doing it. Okay, here we go. We're going to continue off that one because that's not working. So roughly though, and this all holds out. Look at this. For anyone wanting to know, actually I have it written right here, earnings per video per 100. We could actually average out every single month that both of us combined have worked for an average of $271 per 100 videos. And that is actually pretty solid data because that accounts for the lower months and the higher months. All of them equaled out for anyone coming into the program where Catherine and I are right now, can reasonably expect per 100 videos to get $271 per month. So using this math, essentially you can say, now I know reasonably how much I should make at 100 videos, 200 videos, 300 videos, right? So it's just kind of counting that out. So that if you wanted to make, $2,710, we know that you'd have to have about 1,000 videos.
So that seems daunting, but seriously, once you get into the program and you just start looking around your house and everything you've bought on Amazon, like we are in this digital information age, and you just, like, we went around our house and did an inventory and did a spreadsheet, And then I was like, we forgot this, we forgot this, we forgot this, we forgot this. Like it just adds up. And then every few days you're probably I mean, maybe you're not like us. Maybe we're ultra high consumers. I don't know.
It's true. No, and that's the thing. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So really, if you look at the amount of videos we're adding, like I'm doing 10 videos per week. Catherine's trying to add 3 per day, or almost 100 a month.
So what is 3? So 3 per week, 21. 21 a week is my goal, right? So that's 84, isn't it? Well, that's if you were just basing it off of a week. Okay.
So just go over some other statistics before my phone dies. So I had an average of $11.76 per day in October, and you had an average of
$12.38.
So Catherine's always hoping that she can make $10 a day.
10.
Yeah. So now that we're making above 10, what's your goal now? 20?
Let's just shoot for 15.
15?
Well, I wanted to make manageable, realistic
I got
goals.
it. So if we
I mean, I could aim for 100, but I'd like to reach it.
Yeah. So just to show you, if we were to keep just this amount of income per month between the two of us, if we're over 12 months, I would be making $4,377 a month, and you would be making very similar. So
my goal is not actually to increase my earnings per day, because I feel like I need to boost my conversion rate, and that will translate.
Yeah.
Because I want to see my conversion rate around 15%. You have been consistently beating me on that, and I have consistently stayed around 11%. So and you were at 11% in your second month.
Oh, yeah. Conversion rate.
So I need to just, I don't know what to do. I don't know.
It could be the products you're doing too.
Could be. Yeah. I don't know.
All right. Well, we've been all over the place today. What do you think about the monthly updates? What would you like to hear? What would you like to know?
Love to hear what your goals are.
Yeah.
What are your goals moving forward?
And I've got a question. If you do this math, I'm curious, what is a good earnings per click? I don't think that's a statistic that's floated around very much, but how much are you earning per click? I'm curious to know, for those of you out there.
I'm just so confused because I have a lower conversion, but I earn more per click.
Because you have higher selling products.
Okay.
So if you're selling a $400 product and I'm selling a 10.
Wait, it stopped.
Okay. No, it didn't stop.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's going. Everybody, thanks for watching. My phone's dying.
I just want everybody to see my video on the carousel and be like, yes, that's the one I'm going to watch because I know her. But I feel so awkward. This is another question I have for you. I feel so awkward. I see a lot of videos where hi, I'm Catherine and whatever. And every time I do it, I literally have a visceral reaction on the video. I'm always like, hi, I'm Catherine. I'm like, no. And then I just start the video and then I edit that out. Obviously it just feels very, and it's not that I don't want to relate or have a relationship with the people that watch my videos. I guess it feels very just too emphasis on me. I just want to talk about the product, right? You already know who I am. You see me. I don't know.
Something to think about. I think it sounds totally natural.
But I love yours, the way you start your videos and you have kind of your way that you do it. So I don't know. It just does not feel natural to me. And I just feel like you can't push something that's not natural. And even if, it works for other people, if it's not natural, it's not going to work for you.
I think you should definitely do what's comfortable and feels natural. I will say that some of that stuff, talking to a camera over time becomes more natural to you. You're just used to, it's weird. It used to feel like I'm just talking to a camera, but now that we've been doing this for a while, I actually feel like I'm talking to people. And part of it's because...
Oh, I can see them.
Yes.
They're having a great day. Oh,
and you. Thanks for stopping by. But no,
Are you enjoying your treats?
But I think partly it's because I live stream and I have so many people I chat and talk with. It's almost like I'm just talking to them.
So videos like this are a lot easier for me to do because I do feel like there's this inherent, that this conversation is happening. With those reviews, I don't feel like it's a specific relationship. It feels more to me like just information.
Right.
This is more of a conversation.
Yeah. And this definitely is. We're unscripted and we're just all over the place. So for anyone who watches, thank you. Like and subscribe.
And to that I say thank you, as it's not a question.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Everybody, see you in November.
You're welcome.
December for November.